Jennifer says her best friend, Heather, is stuck in a horribly toxic relationship with her boyfriend, Collin. She says for years, she has watched Heather suffer and has listened to her complain about Collin, yet she refuses to leave him. Now, on the drive to Los Angeles to come see me, Jennifer actually got to witness their relationship firsthand. Take a look.
Shut up!
We're not doing this.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut your mouth! I'm tired of listening to you yell at me! Shut the up!
And do what I asked you to do.
And that was only 10 seconds of their 27-hour road trip. Jennifer says she fears their relationship is just a ticking time bomb ready to explode at any second if things don't change today.
Look at my now!
My best friend Heather is in one of the most toxic relationships I've ever witnessed in my entire life. My fear is Heather will be leaving this relationship in a body bag. That's why I wrote to the show.
I just started this job and you're already with my head!
When Heather first told me that Collin was abusive, I did tell her to leave immediately. Oftentimes when Heather and I would be on the phone, he would hit her, I would hear screaming.
Shut the up! Shut up!
He's locked her in the house after he's abused her. He's taken her keys from her so she wasn't able to leave. Collin has done absolutely everything but shoot Heather. He's damaged literally everything. Her car, the entire apartment. He's ripped things off the hinges. Collin does constantly accuse Heather of cheating. He will go through her phone, her closet, he'll show up at her house. He doesn't let her have social media. Heather will sit there and tell you that Collin's a good guy at heart. She says he's too obsessed with her to kill her. Heather hit her breaking point last April as things got extremely violent and he was choking her and she had actually moved out.
So this how you gonna do me? Really? I get home to this?
Collin constantly tells Heather that no one else will ever love her, and Heather truly does believe him. I think that Dr. Phil needs to give her that wake-up call that saves her life. My biggest fear at this point is when I will bury my best friend.
Well, Jennifer says she fears the only way her friend Heather is leaving her relationship is in a body bag. But she says Heather is too naive and thinks Collin is, quote, too obsessed with her to kill her.
In the beginning of our relationship, Collin was extremely affectionate.
I love you.
Very lovey-dovey. Within 5 to 6 months, Collin got physical with me. The first thing was in the car. He was speeding like crazy, weaving in and out of the road.
I wanted to get out. He wouldn't stop the car, so he grabbed my face and bit it right here.
You're already with my head!
He has choked me, grabbed me by my hair, dragged me on the floor, threw me against the wall. One time during a fight, he ripped my clothes and tried to take my phone from me. I got away and got in the car.
Tried to drive off. He blocked me. My car wouldn't let me get through. Came over to the driver's side and punched his mirror. Completely shattered the mirror.
Dirty bitch!
When we have tried to talk about incidents where he's been violent with me, he doesn't admit to a lot of it. The closest thing he'll say is, it was your fault because you did this. The worst night that I remember with Collin was he came home drunk and he wanted to get intimate. I didn't want to, so he choked me and started yelling at me. He stripped me naked, made fun of how I looked, and poured water on me over and over again, and then made me clean it up. When Collin gets angry, he screams at the top of his lungs. He sounds like a monster.
So this how you gonna do me? I get home to this? Look at my house!
He tells me that nobody's ever gonna want me. Collin has threatened me that if he ever caught me cheating, he would kill me and that other person.
Spread the word back to her. One of y'all come over here again, knock on my door, you ain't gonna be leaving, I promise you that.
When I think of abusive, I think of somebody who beats on you, and Collin has never beat me, kicked me, or punched me. I really want people to know that he is not this monster bad person.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.